Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Live at Bird TV. So interestingly, Liverpool seem to be in the hunt for a defender, which is what we all want, of course, and none other than Bayern Munich's Pavard. So there's a couple of pieces I'm going to read out. If you don't know much about Pavard and how good of a defender he is, he's international and he's playing for Bayern Munich. And I'm just going to say that if we can pull this one off along with Thuram and Kone, I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that being me for the transfer window. If we could get in, obviously McAllister's already in, then Thuram, and then Pavard and Kone. Just close the window now. I'm more than happy with that, and I think with the squad that we've got, we will fly into the 2023-24 season and do severely well. I really do believe that. So just going to get into the first piece here about Benjamin Pavard, and here we are. So Liverpool stunned Man United with talks underway for clever Klopp signing at knockdown rate. It's on to say a top foot source has confirmed Liverpool are in talks to sign Man United target whose versatility will allow Jurgen Klopp to go all out in the midfield, in his midfield rebuild. A midfield overhaul is at the centre of attention at Anfield this summer, though Fabrizio Romano previously stressed arrivals are wanted in two other key positions. The transfer guru stated Liverpool want a backup fullback as well as a new centre half. So that being the case, what Fabrizio Romano is saying here, we'll sign two more midfielders, a right back and a centre back. So you're looking at 5 coming in. So it goes on to say either James Milner or Joe Gomez have previously served as Trent Alexander. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a good point. Milner and Gomez have always backed up for Trent. So James Milner or Gomez has previously served as Trent Alexander-Arnold's right back deputy. However, Milner will join Brighton as a free agent, and Gomez does not offer anywhere close to the attacking output Alexander-Arnold does. With midfield signings assuming greater significance, logistics would dictate Liverpool push to sign a player who can kill two birds with one stone and provide cover at both right back and centre back. According to Bild reporter Christian Falk, that's exactly what Liverpool are doing after opening talks with the Man United target Benjamin Pavard. Now, Bild is the top reporter, sort of news feeder like Sky is in Germany, and Christian Falk is massive. So if he's saying it, then this is going to be on point. It says here the France international 27 is refusing to sign a new contract at Bayern Munich, and as such will be allowed to leave this summer. Bayern intend to cash in while they still can, given Pavard's current deal only has 12 months left to run. It says French outlet Le Equipe recently claimed Man United have installed Pavard as a top defensive wish list. Sky Germany's Florian Pettenberg later named the Man United amongst a cluster of clubs in the running for the versatile Frenchman. However, according to Christian Falk, it is Liverpool who have stolen a march and open talks over bringing him to Merseyside. Liverpool's a hot candidate for Benjamin Pavard. Benjamin Pavard has informed the club that he wants to move in the summer, Folk wrote on court outside. His agents are already talking to other clubs, among them Liverpool is now a hot candidate. And it goes, so for those of you, I'm just going to go to comments quickly and just see how he's all doing. Yeah, absolutely fine. Everybody's getting the feed perfectly well. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on Pavard if you know much about him. Also, let me know your thoughts on it looking like Liverpool are going to be signing 5 players in this window, which is outstanding. 3 central midfielders, a right back and a centre half. Or you could say we're bringing in 4 but covering both positions. If we get Pavard, Kone, Thuram and McAllister, then I would be happy with that, and I would look at that as probably up there with the most successful window we've ever had under Klopp and FSG. So going into a little bit more detail here, this is Pavard's Wikipedia. Benjamin Jacques Marcel Pavard is born on the 28th of March 1996. Is a French professional footballer who plays as a defender for Bundesliga club Bayern Munich and France national team. Although usually deployed as a right back, he is also capable of playing as a centre back. He began his career at Lille in League One and transferred to Stuttgart in 2016, where he won the Bundesliga 2 in his first season. In January 2019, he agreed to move to Bayern Munich, which was completed after Stuttgart's relegation at the end of the season. He completed a historic 6 to pull by winning the Bundesliga, Pokal Trophy, Champions League, DFL Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup and FIFA World Club Cup. Pavard made his international debut for France in November 2017 and won the 2018 FIFA World Cup and the 2020-21 UEFA Nations League, also featuring the Euro 2020 and the World Cup 2022. Now, if we can get this lad in, who by the way, he's only just turned 27 in March, he's born in the same month as me, he's 6'1", but he's won a World Cup, he's won league titles, he's won the European Cup. So Liverpool's first two signings could be World Cup winners, both of them, and Champions League winners. Unbelievable. It goes on to say, Pavard made his international debut for France at early life. Benjamin Jacques Marcel Pavard was born on the 28th of March 1996 in Mabune, Nord. His club career, early career, Pavard's first played with his hometown club Gimont, where from former French international striker Jean-Pierre Papin also began his career. Spotted by Jean-Michel Vadam, Pavard joined Lille's academy at the age of 9 years old. He made his League One debut on the 31st of January 2015 against FC Nantes, playing the full game in a 1-1 away draw. Pavard made 21 league appearances across 2 seasons for Lille before the club fully became 2016. It says here, on the 30th of August 2016, Pavard moved to VfB Stuttgart, signing a 4-year contract. He made his debut at the second Bundesliga on the 3rd of October, scoring in a 4-0 win over Greuther Fürth, who we've got in pre-season, by the way. I'm just going to skip the rest of that because it goes on quite a bit here. But I just want to get onto his stats. So, he's 6'1", and he is number 5. His current, it says on here on the Wikipedia his current team's Liverpool, which I think somebody's hacked that and put a wind up. But youth career was US, Gimont and Lille. Senior career Lille 2, where he played 20 games, scored 1 goal, and then he signed for Lille's. Then he played for Lille's first team, got 21 games under his belt. Then he signed for Stuttgart, where he scored 2 goals in 84 games, and for Bayern he has 111 appearances, 8 goals. For France, he has been capped 48 times with 3 goals. So we're getting a lad, if we get him, which is who can play right back and centre back, and he can play in midfield, I'm told, as well. But also somebody that's won the World Cup, the Champions League, and he's got a year left on his contract. So this will be a really sort of small fee, I should imagine. And what I love about this as well is it's just an absolute elite signing again if we can get this one over the line. So I'll be really, really pleased with that if we do. So yeah, brilliant. Let me know your thoughts on Pavard and Liverpool's interest. You'll never walk alone.